Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV, and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on at the fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man, on this Mother's Day. I wish happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. So y'all bless y'all mothers, bless y'all women, man. If y'all got children, it's a beautiful day. But this one here is on ESJ, the king of the welterweight division, the unified champion, looking to be undisputed. And we got the Mexican superstar, Canelo Alvarez, the king of the 168-pound division, who's looking to be undisputed. And to me, this is the biggest fight in boxing, family. Canelo Alvarez. You understand what I'm saying? Errol the True Spence Jr. You understand what I'm saying? The biggest fight in boxing. We all know Canelo just came off a spectacular 8th-round TKO over Billy Joe Saunders. You know, went in there and did everything he had to do. Took it to Billy. You like that meat, Canelo, eh? You like that meat? Yeah, Canelo like that beef, and Canelo put that beef stick on your ass, Billy Joe. You feel me? But Canelo went in there, man, you know, broke Billy Joe, orbital bone, ass socket, you know, whatever you want to call it. You know, he fucked him up, you know what I mean? Really fucked him up. He told him, you're in trouble now, my friend. You're in trouble. So Canelo went out there and did what he had to do, fam. And we all know Canelo is looking to be undisputed at 168 pounds. You know, he one title away from that thing from Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is one hell of a fighter, you know. Canelo is looking to be back in the ring in September. So if it's Caleb Plant, that's going to be one hell of a fight. You know, a lot of people like Caleb, they think he got a shot. Errol the True Spence Jr. was one of those 73,000 in attendance last night at the Cowboys Stadium. You understand what I'm saying? 73,000. God damn, 73,000. That's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And ESJ, you know, this is the second fight he showed up to Canelo Alvarez. Of course, it's in Dallas, Texas. You know, Errol Spence Jr. is the king of Dallas, Texas. Hands down like 630. So, of course, he going to be in attendance. He going to be in the building. But, you know, Errol ain't showing no thirstiness. He ain't showing all that thirsty shit like a few of these other fighters you did. But Errol Spence, one of the hottest fighters in boxing, man. One of the hottest fighters in boxing. Pay-per-view numbers are showing that. And he will be on pay-per-view again coming up against Dennis Ugas, looking to capture his third title like Canelo just captured his third title, so he can be one title away from undisputed at the welterweight division. You understand what I'm saying? Now, everybody see Errol Spence as just 147-pounder, just not knowing Errol Spence is a big guy. I repeat, Errol Spence is a big guy. You feel me? Now, Canelo Alvarez has been fighting at the bigger weight class, you know, for longer. So he got the muscle mass. He got the muscle mass, you know what I mean? And you got to respect that. You got to respect it. And Errol Spence has to move up the right way. He has to move up the right way. But this one thing y'all don't understand. I want everyone to go back and find the interview where Canelo said he will only come to 160 pounds for one fighter. He said he's not coming back to 160, but he will come down to 160 pounds for one fighter. And do y'all know who that fighter is? Yes. Ding, 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 ding. It's Errol the True Spence Jr., man. I say it's Errol the True Spence Jr., man. You dig? And when we look at that fight, it make all the sense in the world to Money Brown. I say it make all the sense in the world to Money Brown, because you got to think about it. I'm talking about Errol Spence moving up the right way. I'm talking about Canelo doing what he has to do at 168. He go face Caleb Plant, who I see him beating. Caleb Plant, I see Canelo becoming undisputed. Errol Spence Jr. take out your Dennis Ugas, then take out Turnbull Crawford, because I see him beating those two fighters. I see Errol the True Spence Jr. becoming undisputed. You feel me? Then Errol moves up to 154. You get a world title at 154. You know, you become either unified or become world champion. And then you move up to 160 pounds. You get your fight in. You grow into the division the right way. You know, by that time, everything will be looking good. Everything will be looking smooth. I think Canelo will be still on the winning streak. I think Errol the True Spence Jr. still be on the winning streak. And I think that fight is one hell of a fight, man. I think it's one hell of a fight. If I'm not mistaken, Errol Spence is 31, Canelo is 30 or 31 to 32, somewhere around that nature. I mean, around that line. They're not that far from each other. So, you know, a couple years from now, you know, that can be the biggest fight in boxing. I believe it is the biggest fight in boxing right now as we speak. But, you know, I'm saying being realistic when that fight can happen. You dig? Them dudes will sell out Cowboy Stadium. We saw 73,000 in attendance. We will get 100,000 in the Cowboy Stadium because I think it holds 100 to 90,000, right? If I'm not mistaken. But whatever it holds is going to sell out. It's going to sell out. You put Errol Spence Jr. a Dallas native. You know what I mean? We seen what he do at Dallas, Texas already. We see how they come out and show up and show out. You feel me? They show up and show out. You seen the Danny Garcia fight. You seen the Mikey Garcia fight. They are coming. They are coming. And we just seen what Canelo did with Billy Joe, you know, the other day with 73,000. Y'all telling me that thing ain't gonna sell out? Y'all telling me that thing ain't gonna be star pack? Y'all telling me that thing ain't gonna be a crowd pleaser? You know what I'm saying? A woman teaser? Come on now, man. Quit playing with Money Brown, man. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about because y'all saying it yourselves, family. Y'all saying it yourselves. Whether y'all got Canelo winning, whether y'all got Errol the True Spence Jr. winning. Y'all saying, God damn, that's a big-ass fight. You feel me? That thing is going to be packety-whack. Whackety-macky. You going to want your tickets to be in the building. You know they're going to be some high-ass tickets. You going to want your tickets to be in the building, bro, because it's going to be history that night. It's going to be history that night. You know what I mean? But I just look at the fight, dog. You got two undisputed champions going up against each other, right? Two of the biggest stars in boxing going up against each other. Two of the dudes that's on a pound-for-pound list going up against each other. You know, Errol Spence so fucking skillful. Canelo so fucking skillful. Errol Spence powerful. Canelo powerful. You feel me? Star power out the ass, bro. Everyone is going to be at that fight. Everybody and their mama. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to be at that fight. He not going to miss it for the world. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a hell of a matchup. It's a hell of a matchup. You dig? And Errol Spence has the equalizer to Canelo Alvarez, and that's that beautiful jab. You know, Errol don't just jab once. He doubles it up. He triples it up. You feel me? He goes to the body like it's a jab. He don't forget to attack the body. But what Canelo got is that goddamn beautiful counter power, bro. I mean counter power, bro. To where when he counter hard. You dig? Canelo Alvarez counter hard, and Canelo is a strong body puncher as well. So I think Errol gonna be getting a little taste of his own medicine because Canelo is not gonna forget to attack the body neither. So, you know, it's gonna be a chess match, bro. It's gonna be a strong fucking chess match. A strong chess match, you feel me? And it's gonna be one hell of a fight, homie. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. It's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. You know what I mean? And I'm standing on my square. I'm not gonna move for nobody. Nobody's gonna tempt me to stop believing what I believe and to thinking what I'm thinking. You feel me? I got Errol the True Spence Jr. winning the fight. I got him winning the fight. But I'll be a goddamn fool. A fool to say Canelo can't beat Errol Spence Jr. I would be a goddamn fool. That's why I say it's a 50-50 fight, bro. It's a 50-50 fight. You know, I know people going to be leaning towards Canelo. You're supposed to. If that's your fighter, you go for your fighter. I'm not mad at you, homie. I understand why. I understand why. But when I look at this fight, man, I see a hell of a matchup, bro. I see two dudes, two warriors that's, you know, they go stand their ground. You go see some skills. You go see some moving. You go see some defense. You go see some counter shots. You go see some power. You feel me? You might even see a couple knockdowns either way. You never know, bro. You never know. But this is one hell of a fight, bro. This is the fight of the decade to me. I think the one of these dudes, like, when it comes down to it, you feel me, how Floyd and Pacquiao was, how they had the fight of the decade, I think Errol Spence and Canelo is going to be that fight. I think Errol Spence and Canelo is going to be that fight because I think Errol Spence will be a 3-division world champion. I think he will become champion at 54. I think he will become a champion at motherfucking middleweight. Sorry for all the profanity, but he will be a champion at middleweight. You dig what I mean? So you'll have a 3-division world champion versus a 4-division world champion. Canelo coming down, who's a pay-per-view star, against Errol Spence, who's a pay-per-view star. And that shit is just going to clash, bro. And it's going to be right on time. It's going to be right on the money. Right on the money, family. And I think that fight is going to be the fight of the decade, bro. The fight of the decade. And the winner of that fight is going to be the man. It's going to be the man. Both of them going to be Hall of Famers going down in history. Don't get me wrong. But they're going to be the man of this era, bro. They're going to be the man of this era. Remember, y'all. Remember what Richard Schaefer said. Remember what Richard Schaefer said, family. Matter of fact, I'm going to let y'all listen to what Richard Schaefer said so y'all won't think Money Brown be tripping. Listen to what Richard Schaefer said, family.
As I said, that fight tonight, you didn't win with your size and your strength. You won it with your skills. That was the most impressive display of skills I have ever seen. And I've seen a lot of big fights and big fighters. That was really record-breaking. You deserve to be crowned as pound for pound the best fighter in the world. That's what you are. And you have an unbelievable future ahead of you. Dallas, Texas, the US, the world can be happy to have somebody like you. And I said to the media before, your era has started. It's the Spence era. The Mayweather era has stopped, has ended. It's your time now. It's your era. And there's so many great fights for you out there. and let's go and get them all.
I mean, Monty Brown done said that's Richard Schaefer, man. Richard Schaefer been in the game a long motherfucking time. Now, you understand me? He know what he's looking at when he see ESJ in that motherfucking ring and he put them skills down. I say when he put them skills down, you dig? But like I say, Canelo's a bad motherfucker, man. A bad boy. You got to be careful with Canelo. Because if you're playing, Canelo go put you down. I say if you're playing, Canelo go put you down. You dig? But look, this is one hell of a fight, man. This is one hell of a fight. One of these dudes is going to control this era, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be one hell of a fight when we get it, family. It's going to be one hell of a fight when we get it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You dig? I want this fight. I want this fight. I want to be built the right way. I'm telling you what we're going to get. I know y'all see it, man. I know y'all. Look, just listen to Monty B, man. I will not stir y'all wrong, bro. I would not stir you wrong whether you got Canelo winning, whether you got Errol winning. This is a fucking fight. This is a fight, bro. You understand me? This is one for the ages. This is one for the ages. This is that fight to where we go say, God damn, we go tell our kids and grandkids about it if we was in the buildings, if we was in attendance. You feel me? Be on the right side of history, baby. Be on the right side of history. This one here is a 30-year-old plus fight. I mean, 30 years from now, we still gonna be watching this shit talking about, God damn, man, you remember that fight? Boy, them boys was blowing in that motherfucker. You did? Blow for blow, toe for toe. You did? And I like it, dog. I like it. I like both of these dudes. But Errol Spence ain't being thirsty, man. He's not being thirsty like these other cats. You dig what I mean? He's not being thirsty. He's just doing what he got to do, going about his business the way he going about his business, making his name known, making his presence felt. And that's why Canelo respect him. That's why Canelo respect him. That's why Canelo say he only come down to 160 for one name and one name only. And that's Errol the True Spence Jr. You understand me? Because Errol is earning that shit. He's working hard for that shit. You dig? And hard work recognize hard work. Talent recognize talent. A star recognize a star. You understand me? You dig? Big business is big business at the end of the day. And you can't turn down that money, man. You can't turn down that money. But this is one hell of a fight, man. I want this fight. Errol the True Spence Jr. versus Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez versus Errol the True Spence Jr. However you want to put it. In Dallas, Texas. In the Cowboy Stadium, the ATT Arena. Selling out 100,000 seats. Or you can take that bitch to L.A. in a $2 billion stadium where my rounds play. You know what I mean? I think it's over 100 plus capacity. You know, and fill that bitch out. Either way, L.A. or Texas, it's going to be the biggest fight in boxing. It's going to be the fight of the era. One of these dudes will be crowned the king after the night. After that night, I'm sorry. And we will enjoy it, man. And it might be so nice, we might have to get it twice. It might be so nice, we might have to get it twice, you dig? And that bitch going to go down in history as one of the best fights that we ever seen in our life. Especially in our era. Especially in our era. Love this era, man. Love your era, man, because I love my era, dog. And these are the two baddest motherfuckers in boxing to Monty Brown. And that's what it is. Until the end, this your boy Monty. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.